What do you got there? A Christingle? Stay there.
Hi!
Hi.
It's Lillian
And Felipe.
from the Postmodern family.
Hello.
Thanks for watching our videos. We make 3 videos a week and we are Americans living in the UK, living the traditional family life. You can hit that subscribe button now so you can get some notifications and read up or watch up on all of our videos.
Yes.
This video is all about Christingle, and we have attended 2 services now, 2 Christingle services this season. Every year, I think last year we went, every year we've gone since living in the UK, and it's a peculiarity that is specific to the UK. We've never seen it in America during the Christmas season. So we're going to just talk about our experience and what it represents for our American friends out there.
So it starts out with an orange, which is interesting because why an orange?
I don't remember. It's just it's supposed to represent the earth.
Yeah.
Or the world.
The creation, is it? Or just the earth?
Yeah, but I do wonder too why the orange. It could be an apple, it could be another round piece of fruit. But the orange is what they use. And when did this tradition start actually? Did you find out?
No.
It's alright. So the elements of the Christingle are what is interesting to us because they do have Christian elements. So people who attend the Christingle, it seems like, at least in our village, just everybody comes. Like not necessarily churchgoers, not necessarily Christians. They just like it as a children's Christmas activity. So
with
anyway,
candy and fire.
Yes.
What else could a kid want?
Yeah, exactly. So the orange represents the world, the globe, the earth, and the candle that's stuck in the very center of it represents the light of Christ or Jesus. And then they put a red ribbon around where the equator would be on this globe, and that represents
the blood of Christ. It's a red ribbon, yes.
A red ribbon. And then they stick 4 toothpicks in this orange and put little sweets or candies, we would call them gummies, I would say, in them, and they represent
the 4 seasons, apparently.
Yes, the fruits, the creation, right? Basically the fruits of the labor and the 4 seasons that we have. And besides that, I think it's an opportunity for churches to talk about Christ during Christmas season, but for the regular Brit that's just going,
they're just going because their kids have fun with the candle
and they get to eat,
the candy.
Yeah. So we were planning on going all together to this Christingle in our village, but Felipe got the time wrong.
Yes.
It was actually 4 o'clock and we thought it was 5 o'clock. So when we were leaving,
the service was at 4 o'clock, but I thought the service was at 5 o'clock.
Right, and then, so I decided to stay home with our son, but he took our daughter anyway because she was already dressed up, ready to go outside in the cold. So they went, and they thankfully were able to catch the refreshments, right? And what else? Tell us what you saw.
Well, all the kids were streaming out with their Christingles, and they were running around like crazy. And in the eating area just outside the church, there was cookies and mince pies, which don't have meat in them. So our daughter got her Christingle, and she ate the candy off, and that was it. So
did she light it?
No, we didn't light it.
Did you get a chance to light it?
No, this was way after. Everyone it was all extinguished.
I thought you lit it outside, but maybe
I did. I lit it outside as we were walking, but it blew away, extinguished right away.
What did she think of it?
She was excited to eat the candy.
Really? That's it?
You finished your biscuit? Were we late to the church? Ooh, what is that?
Okay, and then we attended a service at our regular church on Sunday morning. They had the CHRISTINGLE there, and it was really fun. I wish we got footage of it, but because one of the staff members wore a costume as CHRISTINGLE, they made it.
I think while that was happening, you had an emergency.
Yeah, we had blowout. The baby the baby pooed all over his clothes, and I was in the middle of breastfeeding while he was pooing all over me. And we were sat in the back pew, the very last pew, at the same time that this human CHRISTINGLE was coming out right behind us, and everyone was turning around to see him. So I had to duck down.
For Advent some prayer is just there at the top of the back of your sheets, and then we'll all say Amen together at the end. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Almighty God, give us grace that we may cast away the works of darkness and put upon us the armor of light. Now, in the time of this mortal life, in which thy Son Jesus Christ came to visit us in great humility, that in the last day, when he shall come again in his glorious majesty to judge both the quick and the dead, we may rise to the life. Through him who lives and reigns with me and the Holy Ghost, now and ever.
Amen. I think for CHRISTINGLE to work properly, the parents have to go home and emphasize what the different things mean on the CHRISTINGLE, but I'm not sure that happens.
No, it's just a fun activity. Anyway, we like it. I mean, I find it interesting that they have this tradition. I don't know when it started, but we don't have it in America, and it's nice to have just an extra little thing that you do during Advent season to get ready for Christmas. So it was enjoyable, and I look forward to it every year. Okay.
Thanks for watching our video on the peculiar tradition of CHRISTINGLES. We don't have this in America, so it was interesting to watch. If you like what you've seen, subscribe to our channel, or also you can choose to donate and become a patron of our cause
at patreon.com/thepostmodernfamily.
Bye.